Just when I thought that alternative medicine couldn't get any weirder, I came across the practice of ear candling. The ear candlers call this thermoauricular therapy, which is a little bit like an elevator operator calling himself a vertical transportation technician. The practice involves taking people who say that they have an impaction of earwax, inserting a candle into their ear, and then you light it. The candle is supposed to create a suction that pulls the earwax out, and practitioners always take the candle afterwards, assuming you survived the procedure, and cut it open and show that there's all of this orange goop in there that is supposedly your earwax. But I found a video by a gentleman named Bobby Nelson who decided to test this. So there's a picture of him on his website with the candle stuck in his ear and a very grim expression. And afterwards he cuts the candle open and sure enough, there's orange goop inside it. Unfortunately though, he had the same results when he fixed the candle to a cereal box. I'm assuming the cereal box didn't have an earwax impaction at the time. When I first ran into this, I thought it had to be a joke, and after all, April Fool's Day was not so long ago. But then I found out there are people who really seriously do this. Like many oddball therapies, they attribute it to Native Americans. Supposedly, the whole idea came from the Hopis, even though apparently people have gone to the Hopis and said, "Did you really come up with this?" And the Hopis have said, "Of course not. Do we look like idiots?" The problem is there have now been dozens of cases where people have ended up in the emergency room because of ear candling, setting their hair on fire, ending up with an actual wax impaction because candle wax dripped down their ear canal, and at least one case where the person set his house on fire. I'm always amazed at what a combination of the placebo effect and wishful thinking can do. There are some cases of alternative medicine that may well have something to them. The jury's still out on a number of herbal remedies, for example. But to quote Tim Minchin, there's a name for alternative medicine that works. It's called medicine. And the problem is, too, that so much of what people claim relies on anecdotal evidence. The fact that your friend took ginkgo biloba and said that he felt smarter afterwards really doesn't mean much. The plural of anecdote, after all, is not data. But when there's no evidence for something, and even the idea is ridiculous, how people can fall for that I don't get. On the other hand, maybe I'm missing the boat here. Maybe I should take advantage of this. Come up with an alternative therapy of my own, you think? I have an idea. Are you tired? Have you been stressed lately? Do you feel like you're not grounded? Here's what you do. You take 2 carrots and you hold your hands over them and you say, "I bless you, O sacred carrots, please help me." And then you stick them up your nose. And then you dance around until the carrots become weighted down with the heaviness of your stress and fall out of your nose. At that point, your chakras should be much happier than they were, and your aura should be positively glowing. Now, please send me money. Thank you. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. You can check out the resources down below. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can also subscribe to my blog. Thanks.